which acquires vacant homes. Robert Rose is the executive director.
Everyone loves Batman and everyone loves home giveaways, right, for a good cause. And so it really fits at our wheelhouse.
The Superhero Collective is working with foundations and children's hospitals to choose a family that will get the home. In Evergreen Park, Mike Krauser, News Radio 105.9 FM.
Free smoke detectors were handed out and installed today in the Southwest Side neighborhood, nearly 1 year after 10 children were killed in an apartment fire.
August Salas, president of the Little Village Community Council, says the hope is the smoke detectors will help avert a similar tragedy to last August's fire on Sacramento near Cermak. He says if there was a working smoke detector in that building,
maybe we would have had a chance, yeah. So that's what the purpose of a smoke detector is to at least give a warning or alert to you people that there's a fire in the building.
A smoke detector was later found in the building, but investigators say it didn't have a working battery. Investigators say the children killed in last August's fire ranged in age from 3 months to 16 years old. In Little Village on the Southwest Side, Jim Goodis, News Radio 105.9 FM.
The annual Pride March in New York City is an even bigger event this year.
In 50 years, New York Pride has morphed into a celebration of identity, culture, and human rights. Editorial director of MetroSource magazine, Paul Hagan, says the city is also hosting World Pride this year.
Original estimates were that we might see, in addition to the normally robust attendance at NYC Pride, we'd get an extra potential 2 million global visitors, and the last estimates were as many as 6 million.
Hagan suggests that anyone attending take some precautions. Keep moving if you can't find a spot to watch. It's a long route with plenty of space. And definitely arrange a meeting place in case you're separated. Gloria Champa, CBS News.
The Supreme Court is taking up a case that will decide if President Trump can end the DACA program, which protects so-called dreamers.
The Supreme Court's decision to take up the DACA case could have far-reaching repercussions for the 2020 presidential election. CBS News legal analyst Jonathan Turley.
This is the case that Trump wants people to focus on. He is clearly going to be running on the immigration issue.
Federal courts have blocked President Trump's attempt to end the Obama-era DACA program. It protects around 700,000 young people who were illegally brought to the U.S. as children. Legal arguments will take place in the fall. A ruling is expected in about a year. Wendy Gillette, CBS News.
3 former Michigan State University men's basketball players have been cleared of wrongdoing in connection with allegations they sexually assaulted a female student in 2015. Bailey Kowalski claims she was raped at an apartment after meeting the players in a bar. She also accused counseling staff of discouraging her from reporting it. The university spokesperson says a Title IX investigation did not find any violations of university policy. Her attorney says they do plan to appeal. Don't forget, you can stream WBBM through our website or the radio.com app. You can also ask your smart speaker to play WBBM News Radio. We're now on Alexa and Google Home. Traffic, weather, and low gas prices all coming up next. WBBM News Time, 5:37.
You're a small business owner, and there's nothing small about what you do. That's why Dell Small Business Technology Advisors give you trusted advice, one-on-one partnership, and tailored tech solutions, like computers with Intel Core processors, servers, storage, networking, plus thousands of top brand electronics, accessories, and software. No matter your technology needs, Dell is here to help your small business do big things. Call 877-BUY-DELL to speak with an advisor today. That's 877-BUY-DELL.
At Aaron's, we believe good people are all around us. In fact, you hear it on the news all the time.
Window washers dressed as superheroes spread joy at a children's hospital.
That's why Aaron's approves good people other stores won't. Your credit isn't the best? That's fine. Need more time to pay? Let's work it out. Want hundreds of options from top brands? Just lease with Aaron's. We even deliver it to you for free. Because good people always deserve better. Aaron's. Easy, beautiful, affordable.
Now, the lowest gas prices from News Radio 780 and 105.9 FM WBBM.
Sponsored by Flag Chevrolet in Grays Lake. Choose from over 500 new and pre-owned vehicles and a huge selection of cars and trucks, including Chevy Silverado. Visit flagchevrolet.com. In Joliet, the Delta Sonic at Jefferson and Larkin is selling gas for $2.84 a gallon. And in Waukegan, Citgo at Green Bay and Sunset has gas for $2.98. If you see a great gas price, give us a call, 312-409-GASS. WBBM News Time 5:38. Traffic and weather together on the 8s is sponsored by the Chicago Title Land Trust Company. Here's Julie Cronus.
Eden's outbound is delayed free. Inbound 24 minutes. Lake Cook down to the junction. And the Kennedy outbound is 36 now out to the airport. Inbound, you're jammed from Harlem to the Vern Interchange. There's a crash reported in the center lane at Eden's. 47 minutes O'Hare to downtown, 25 from the junction. The Eisenhower outbound, you're heavy central to First and out to 390, 34. Eisenhower inbound is 40 minutes, 390 to downtown, 26 from Manheim. Stevenson outbound to the Tri-State, 25. Inbound, you're heavy from Harlem to Kedzie, 36 minutes, 355 to Lakeshore Drive. 55 northbound heavy approaching US 30 due to a crash in the right lane and blocking the entrance ramp from US 30. Dan Ryan outbound heavy approaching 18th due to an accident in the center lane and heavies on the Skyway to Split. 28 minutes downtown to 95th. Inbounds 26, 95th Street to downtown. Bishop Ford outbound still heavy from the Dan Ryan to 103rd. Inbound is clear. On the Tri-State, southbound, you're slow from I-90 to the Bensonville Bridge, and northbound, you're slow 290 to Irving Park. Getting word of an accident also northbound at St. Charles. 2 left lanes are blocked. No delays on the other tollways. 8094 is looking good. In and out of Northwest Indiana, you're jammed up on 65 northbound from US 231 to past 109. Get traffic and weather together on the 8s every 10 minutes on News Radio 780 and 105.9 FM.
WBBM AccuWeather, partly cloudy tonight, a low 65 to 70. Clouds and sunshine tomorrow, very warm and humid. High near 90 degrees, but there will be a strong thunderstorm around during the afternoon and nighttime hours. These storms can be locally severe. Low tomorrow night about 71. Monday, no mention of rain, just partly sunny, hot and humid with a high near 90. Right now we have 71 at the lakefront, 86 at Midway and O'Hare. I'm AccuWeather meteorologist Dave Bowers on Chicago's weather station, News Radio 780 and 105.9 FM.
The News Watch continues at 5:40. 2 senators have introduced a bill that would limit the speeds of tractor trailers on the nation's roads.
The trucks would be electronically limited to 65 miles per hour to help prevent accidents and save lives. Many big rigs already have the software installed, but don't use it. It is commonly used in other countries. Senators Johnny Isakson and Chris Coons are co-sponsoring the bill. Highway safety advocates support it. Trucking industry groups do not, saying it could create dangerous speed differences between trucks and cars. Wendy Gillette, CBS News.
A New Hampshire lawmaker has lost his legislative committee seat thanks to an incident involving a squirrel.
Representative Jim Spillane was on the New Hampshire House Fish and Game Committee, no longer. On May 26th, Spillane responded to a vegan animal rights activist on Twitter, posting, "I shot a squirrel on my bird feeder today with a .50 caliber muzzle loader. Enjoy." Officers then came to Spillane's home and informed him he didn't have the legal right to kill a squirrel outside of hunting season. Spillane told the Union Leader newspaper that he was justified because the squirrel was invading his chicken coop. Bud Mishkin, CBS News.
At the editor's desk at News Radio this afternoon, our thanks to Helen Marshall and now Brad Robinson, our assistant producers Patrick Behrens and Robert Zaglinski. At the web desk, Erica Hobbs. Our traffic producer is Colin Flakus. Managing editor Julie Mann. Trending stories coming up next. WBBM News Time 5:42.
Illinois' long overdue capital construction program is going to help the Metro rail system confront some long-term challenges. I'm political editor Craig Dellamore, and this week on our At Issue program, we'll talk with Metro CEO